What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Today I'm going to be checking out and reviewing with you guys Armani Eau de Cedre. This is a men's fragrance, 100 ml, and this is an eau de toilette. So it was released a little while ago. I think it was 2015 that it was released, and it scores really well in Fragrantica. It scores a 4.26. So it does really well. A lot of people like it. It's kind of known for this sort of a tea note to it. So we'll be checking that out. I have sprayed it and checked it out already. So I'll be able to kind of, do a full review of the longevity and all that stuff. So yeah, so here's the box. It just says Armani on it. It's embossed, and then it says Eau de Cedre pour homme. I don't know if I'm saying that right. That's fine. Anyway, here's the bottle. Okay, so the bottle is really nice. It's sort of a strange looking, almost a box, but the corners are kind of cut off. And then on top here we have sort of a cheaper plastic cap. It does have some weight to it for sure. There's some weight in there, but it's sort of an odd looking cap. So I don't know how I feel about the presentation of it. And then it is plastic down here on the bottom. So I don't really like that. It almost has a cheaper sort of feel to it, but the atomizer itself and the atomizer collar are both metal. So no issues there. I'm gonna give it a 7 out of 10 presentation. And here is that's a great atomizer. So atomizer is great. It's not pressurized, but it's very nice. And then let's give it a smell here. And immediately we get that black tea. Okay, so top notes. We're talking about the notes here, guys. Top notes of sage, bergamot, and lemon. You definitely get some of that lemon bergamot and a little bit of the sage, but really it's that black tea that's in the base notes. So middle notes are violet leaf, cardamom, and cumin. Maybe you get a little bit of twist to that cumin. It's very well blended. Maybe a little bit of the cardamom. I don't get a whole lot of that violet leaf, so that just kind of adds some greenness to the whole thing. So usually they'll use that in a black tea accord anyway. They'll use like violet or violetine, something like that. And then base notes are black tea, cedar essence, suede, and woody notes. And that's where you get most of the bulk of this fragrance. So it feels a little bit more base heavy, this black tea note. There is one other really solid tea one, and it was by Floricu, and that had a good one. That was a solid tea fragrance, but I think I like this one a little bit better. I'm not a big fan of Floricu. You guys know that already. Don't really love them, but this is solid. This is solid. This feels more niche. So this feels a lot more niche than most of Armani's work. Most of their stuff feels kind of designer, kind of mass appealing. But it's that black tea that sets this apart from all the other fragrances. So really like it. I'm gonna give it maybe a 8.9 or a 9 out of 10. So very solid. Don't love the presentation. It's a little bit weird, feels a little tacky, but that's fine. I've seen worse. I would recommend checking it out. I'm not sure how much this goes for currently. I actually bought this off of a buddy of mine. But I'll find some links. I'll find a link. I'll throw it in the description for you guys. But I would recommend checking it out. I would say get your nose on it first though, because of this black tea note, because of some of these weirder notes in there, the cumin, stuff like that. I would at least spray it on skin and smell it first. See how it works with you, because this is a little bit more in that kind of niche range. So not very blind buy safe, I'm gonna say. But overall, great fragrance. Great amount of cedar in there, yeah. So, if you haven't already subscribed, make sure to subscribe. It really helps out the channel, and I can keep putting out stuff for you guys. Let me know what you think in the comments. Are there any other good ones by Armani that you think I should check out? I'm not actually a very big fan of the Stronger With You series, so, maybe if there's some flankers that are good, let me know. But other than those ones. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.